Dear students, in this video, I am going to explain about lesson number 11, hydroxy compounds and ethers, topic number 6, Lucas test. It is a test to identify the presence of primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. We have three different types of alcohol: primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol. This is a test to differentiate the presence of primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. We are going to discuss how by using the Lucas test one can able to distinguish the presence of primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. Before looking into the test, we have to know what is meant by the Lucas reagent. The Lucas reagent or Lucas, the chemical used in Lucas test is anhydrous gin chloride. Anhydrous gin chloride and concentrated HCl. The mixture of anhydrous gin chloride and concentrated HCl is called as Lucas reagent. Only by using this reagent, we are going to classify the alcohols as primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. Here I am going to take first the tertiary alcohol I am going to take. We know very well the tertiary alcohol means the alcohol in which the carbon bearing the functional group will not have any hydrogen present in it. So this is called as a tertiary alcohol. Here it is treated with anhydrous gin chloride. Anhydrous gin chloride in presence of concentrated HCl. So what will happen? The hydrogen present in HCl react with OH present in the tertiary alcohol and they both get eliminated as water molecule H2O. What is the remaining? CH3 thrice C bond Cl. CH3 thrice bond C bond Cl. Here it is called as tertiary butyl alcohol. It is called as tertiary butyl alcohol. Now it has become as tertiary butyl chloride. Tertiary butyl alcohol, it becomes as tertiary butyl chloride. How can we recognize the formation of tertiary butyl chloride? The tertiary butyl, as soon as the tertiary butyl chloride is formed, it gives turbidity immediately. It gives turbidity immediately. What is meant by the word turbidity? Turbidity means some insoluble substance. Here alcohol is a clear liquid, but what about the product tertiary butyl alcohol, tertiary butyl chloride? It is a insoluble substance, white color insoluble substance which forms as a turbidity, sediment deposit of white color. So that is called as turbidity. If turbidity is appeared immediately means then the alcohol what we have taken at the beginning is a tertiary alcohol. What about secondary alcohol? CH3 bond CH bond OH. Here we have two alkyl group, so it is called as a secondary alcohol. The name of this alcohol is isopropyl alcohol. Okay, the same reagent I am going to use here also, anhydrous gin chloride in presence of concentrated HCl. The same process as like the first reaction, a hydrogen and OH will be replaced as water. Immediately instead of OH, the chlorine will get substituted. CH3 bond CH bond Cl. So this is isopropyl alcohol. Here it is called as isopropyl chloride. Isopropyl chloride. How to identify the presence of secondary alcohol through isopropyl chloride? Here turbidity appears slowly. Turbidity appears slowly. In first reaction, the turbidity appears immediately. If turbidity appears immediately, we identified the alcohol is tertiary alcohol. Here the turbidity appears only after 5 to 10 minutes, that is slowly. So we identified the alcohol as secondary alcohol. What about primary alcohol? CH3, CH2, OH. It is called as ethyl alcohol and it comes under the example for primary alcohol. The same reagent I am going to use here also as anhydrous gin chloride in presence of concentrated HCl. The same procedure, a hydrogen and a OH will get eliminated as water, remaining CH3, CH2, instead of OH, chlorine will get substituted. This is called as ethyl chloride. Ethyl chloride. Here the turbidity appears only on heating. Turbidity appears only on heating. The turbidity does not appear at room temperature, but it appears only on heating. So the three alcohols, tertiary, secondary and primary, are identified. They are classified based on the turbidity appears when they react with the anhydrous chloride and the con-HCl based on the product what we obtain based on the reaction of alcohol with the anhydrous chloride and con-HCl. If we get a product that gives turbidity immediately, then it is a tertiary alcohol. If we get a product that gives turbidity slowly, then it is a secondary alcohol. If we get a product that gives turbidity only on heating, it is a primary alcohol. So based on the nature of the turbidity appears, here we can able to classify the alcohols as primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. This is what the Lucas test says. Thank you.